Auzubillahi minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Walau annahum amanu wattaqu lamasubatun min indillahi khair. Law kanu ya'lamun. And if they had believed and acted righteously, better surely would have been the reward from Allah had they but known. Wa and law if. Walau and if annahum. Annahum means anna that or surely whom they. Annahum that they. Amanu they believed. Right. So here you can see, and if they had believed. Walau annahum amanu, and if annahum they amanu they had believed. And if they had believed. And wattaqu. We normally, or we've all heard of the word taqwa, right? Taqwa means righteousness, piety. And wattaqaw will mean they acted righteously. Okay, we have to continue the meaning of taqwa in this. So Allah the Almighty is saying here that walau and if annahum that they amanu they believed, and if they had believed, number one, wattaqaw and they acted righteously, then what would have happened? La masubatun. La is surely. La surely. Masubatun is a reward. Okay. Similar to sawab. Masubatun, a reward. La is a surety of something happening. So la masubatun means surely. Masubatun, a reward. Min, from. Indillah. Indillah means from Allah. Now this indillah, ind and min have very similar meanings. From, right? So min indillah means from Allah. Khairun, better. Law, if, just like this, and if. Law, if kanu, they were. Ya'lamun, they know. But when you do it together, law kanu ya'lamun, you can say had they but known, as you can see here. Had they but known. Now, if kanu ya'lamun, they had known. If only they had known, right? So, walau annahum amanu wattaqu, right? So this is the first part of this verse. That walau and if annahum that they amanu they believed, wattaqaw and they had acted righteously. Then the next point is la masubatun, surely a reward, min from indillah, from Allah, khairun is better. Law kanu ya'lamun, if only they had known, right? So let's have a look at the general translation. Walau, and if annahum amanu, they had believed, wattaqaw and acted righteously, la masubatun, better surely the reward. Masubatun, the reward, min indillahi, from Allah, right? Khairun. Right, so for khairun, I think they have made the translation of right. So khairun, I believe they would have translated it as a reward, right? No, sorry, it's better, right? So this is the thing with the general translation, that even though we saw it from here, la masubatun, in fact, the first word they have translated is khairun, which is better, right? So I'll just underline this for you, right? So khairun, better. La masubatun, the reward, min indillah, from Allah, khairun, better, right? So you can see how, if I was to translate it as la masubatun, surely the reward, min indillah, from Allah, khairun is better. That's absolutely fine, right? As the split word translation would suggest. But when you look at the translation of the Quran or elsewhere, don't be confused, because sometimes the order can be interchanged, right? Like, so, la masubatun min indillahi khair, better, which is the last word, came first. Better surely would have been the reward min indillah, from Allah. Law kanu ya'lamun, had they but known. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu la taqulu ra'ina wa qulu unzurna wasma'u walil kafirina azabun alim. O ye who believe, say not ra'ina, but say unzurna, and hearken, and for the disbelievers is a painful punishment. Ya ayyuha, right? Ya, normally when you call out to somebody, right? Or this is Allah the Almighty saying, "Oh," which will be ya. Ayyuhallazina amanu. Ya ayyuhallazina. O ye, or who, O you, allazina, those who they believed, right? So when you look at the context, it will be, O ye who believe. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu. O you, O ye, allazina, those, amanu, they believed. So, in other words, O ye who believe. La, not. Takulu, you say. La takulu, do not say. Right? Ra'ina. In the general translation, they've put it under brackets as a ra'ina itself. But in the split word, ra'ina is a unique word which would mean take care of us. Okay. La taqulu ra'ina, do not say ra'ina, take care of us. Waqulu, qulu, and say unzurna, you look at us. Wasma'u, and you listen, you hearken. Wa, and lil kafirina. So this is actually, le is for, and al kafirin is the disbelievers. Walil kafirina, when you combine the two of them, the alif gets dropped and it becomes lil kafirin. Okay, le on its own means for, al kafirin, the disbelievers. Walil kafirin, and for the disbelievers is what? It's a azab, it's a punishment which is alim. Alim is painful. Now, Arabic, alimun is an attribute of Allah the Almighty, which is the all-knowing. Okay. Alimun with an alif instead of an ayn means painful, right? So it's important, and literally the only difference here when you're reading is that the ayn will be more profound when you're reading it. So you would know it means the all-knowing Allah, right? But alimun will be a simple alif, right? The only reason I'm telling you this is because sometimes the translation can be very, very different, right? We can confuse words which are particularly very similar. So, ya ayyuhallazina amanu, one more time. O ye who believe. La taqulu ra'ina, do not say, hey, it says ra'ina, but in the split words, do not say take care of us. Waqul unzurna, and say unzur, you look, na, us. So unzurna, you look at us. Wasma'u, and you listen. Walil kafirina, and for the disbelievers is an azab. There's a punishment which is alim, which is painful. Right? Walau annahum amanu, and if annahum, that they, amanu, they believed, and if they had believed, wattaqaw, and acted righteously, la masubatun, la masubatun, la is surely, right? So just to pinpoint again the minute detail of the translation, that la means surely, right, as underlined below. So they've translated masubatun first, better, la, so sorry, they've translated khairun first, better, then la, surely would have been min indillah, the reward from Allah. Okay, lamasubatun would have been the reward min indillah from Allah. Law kanu ya'lamun, had they but known. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.